Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Treen, and I'm the class coordinator for the 311th Basic Training class and an instructor of police here at KLATC. At this time, I ask that you join me in welcoming today's graduates, the 311th Basic Training class. Members of the 311th Basic Training class, and ladies and gentlemen, please rise or remain standing and direct your attention to the Hutchinson Police Department Color Guard for the presentation of the colors and the playing of our national anthem. You may be seated. During your time here at KLTC, you have walked past the Wall of Honor numerous times. The Wall of Honor was designed as a reminder for those KLTC graduates who have died in the line of duty. The names and photos of the 29 individuals memorialized preserve their memories and give family, friends, and law enforcement officers the opportunity to remember those that made the ultimate sacrifice in service of the citizens of Kansas. At this time, please join me in observing a moment of silence in honor of those 29 KLTC graduates no longer with us. Thank you. 311th, you've made it. And while many of you are looking forward to celebrating this great accomplishment with your families who you've been away from, I want to share some final thoughts with you as your class coordinator. First, always know that leadership does not need a title. Leadership is taking initiative. Leadership is inspiring others. Leadership is putting the good of others before yourself. It is also building people up and bringing out the best in everyone. It is doing the things you don't really want to do, but have to do. One of my favorite quotes about leadership is from the sixth president of the United States, John Quincy Adams. He said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." I have had the privilege to watch each of you firsthand step up as leaders over the past 14 weeks. Whether it's in small groups in class or in your teams for practicals, or stepping up as a leader or resource when a classmate needed help. Take that leadership beyond the training center and start now being the leader you want to be later with stars, stripes, bars, or the gold badge. Remember, as that leader, the standard you allow in your presence is a reflection on you. Remember, you have chosen to answer the call to join the noble career of law enforcement. Congratulations on completing this step towards a successful, happy, safe, and healthy career. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker, Chief Michael Holton of El Dorado Police Department. Chief Holton has been in law enforcement for over 30 years. He has been the chief of El Dorado Police Department since 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Holton.
Good afternoon, friends, family, fellow administrators, KLETC administrators, staff instructors, and most importantly, the remarkable 311th Basic Graduating Class of Law Enforcement Professionals. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as your commencement speaker to celebrate this momentous occasion. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you who have dedicated yourselves to the noble pursuit of upholding justice, safeguarding our communities, and maintaining peace and order. Your commitment and resilience are truly commendable. Law enforcement is a calling that requires a unique blend of courage, compassion, and unwavering dedication. It is a profession that demands not only physical strength, but also unwavering commitment to integrity, fairness, and the preservation of human rights. As you step into the field, you become the guardians of justice, the protectors of the innocent, and the pillars of your communities. Today, the challenges facing law enforcement are greater than ever before. Our world is rapidly evolving, presenting us with complex issues and an ever-changing landscape of threats. Technological advancements have given rise to new forms of crime, and that expectation placed upon you has never been higher. In this context, your training, knowledge, and ethical grounding will be the compass that guides you through the storm. Remember that your badge represents not only authority, but responsibility. The power that you wield must be tempered with humility, empathy, and a deep respect for the dignity and rights for every individual that you encounter. Treat each interaction as an opportunity to bridge divides, to build trust, and to foster understanding. Uphold the principles of procedural justice and never lose sight of the fact that fairness and accountability are the bedrocks of a just society. As law enforcement professionals, you will encounter moments of triumph and joy, but you will also face hardships and heartbreaks. Remember that you are not alone. Lean on your fellow officers, your mentors, and your loved ones for support. Seek solace in the knowledge that your sacrifice and dedication make a profound difference in the lives of countless individuals, even if you may not always witness the immediate impact of your actions. In the face of adversity, remember the importance of self-care and mental well-being. The nature of your work can take a toll on your emotional and psychological health. Take the time to recharge, to seek help when needed, and to nurture your relationships outside of law enforcement. Remember that you are not defined solely by your badge. You are multifaceted individuals with passions, dreams, and aspirations beyond your profession. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with an open mind and an unwavering commitment to learning and growth. Law enforcement is an ever-evolving field, and staying updated on new developments, strategies, and technologies is vital. Seek opportunities for continuous education and professional development. Embrace diversity and cultural competency, for they are the building blocks of effective community policing. Always remember that the trust of the community you serve is earned through transparency, accountability, and open communication. Take the time to listen, to understand the unique needs of the diverse communities that you serve, and to collaborate with them in finding solutions. Foster positive relationships, build bridges, and work tirelessly to create an environment where everyone feels safe and valued. As you embark on this remarkable journey, never forget the profound impact that you can make. Your actions have the power to change lives, to inspire hope, and to shape the future of your communities. Remember the oath that you have taken, the promises that you've made, and the responsibility that you carry. Let justice be your guiding star, and let compassion be the driving force behind your every decision. In closing, let me express my heartfelt gratitude for choosing this noble profession. The path that you have chosen is not an easy one, but it is undoubtedly one of the most rewarding. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never lose sight of the fact that you are the epitome of bravery and service. Class 311, congratulations once again on your graduation. As you step forward, know that you carry the hopes and dreams of countless individuals with you. Stay true to your calling, uphold the principles of justice, and may your journey as law enforcement professionals be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and unwavering pride. Thank you, and Godspeed to each and every one of you.
Chief Holden, on behalf of the 311th Basic Training Class, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to share your thoughts with them.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is now time for the class president to deliver a few brief remarks on behalf of the graduating class. Ladies and gentlemen, the 311th Basic Training Class President, Officer Christopher McGathy of the El Dorado Police Department.
Thank you all for coming today. This day marks the start to our careers in law enforcement. I would like to express thanks to each group attending today and to those who couldn't make it. To our chiefs, sheriffs, and fellow officers, thank you for giving us the chance to prove ourselves as a valuable asset to the team. You have chosen us to demonstrate the type of character, trust, and honor you expect with the opportunity to grow and invest in our respective departments. To our families, thank you for always being there, for the love and support during these 14 weeks. You have held down the homestead, giving us the time to focus and train ourselves for a high profession that without you, we would not be able to attain. No words would be good enough to express our gratitude for your perseverance and dedication at home, and thank you for your grace and understanding. We desire to build on this path and would not have chosen to do so without your support and strength. To our instructors, thank you for taking the call to teach the next generation of officers and deputies. You have laid a foundation more than laws, procedures, and instruction. You have given us lived experiences, examples of commitment, and personal struggles that will help to define us as we continue in our careers. To my classmates, thank you for your friendship, encouragement, and commitment to each other. During these 14 weeks, I have seen each of us become more willing to put the needs of each other above our own. Thank you. We live by an old motto, to protect and serve. This phrase came from the Los Angeles Police Department in 1955. They wanted to summarize what the police do within an easy frame to understand and to pursue. We see it on badges, cars, and department mission statements. It's now so common that it passes by as a generality by officers. It's even seen today by many people as a lie. What I'd like to share today is that this saying is not a lie, and it's something that we should take to heart at the start of every shift by digging into the meaning of protecting and serving. To protect, Webster defines it as to cover or shield from exposure, injury, damage, or destruction. To guard. The very nature of protection is standing guard as a watchman, to defend those who cannot defend themselves. We understand that our job means keeping people safe. We understand that it means placing our lives on the line for the sake of others. What we fail to realize is who that other is. That who is everyone in our community that calls for help, and I mean everyone. For that repeat offender who may need a helping hand because they don't know that they have other options. For the innocent who cannot protect themselves. For every argument, dispute, or act of hatred that targets another human being for harm. Our role in protecting means that we place ourselves willingly in the front of every danger, not for glory, but for our fellow man. To serve, Webster defines serve as an act of kind assistance. True service means at the request or necessity of others, you lay down your wants and desires to seek the betterment of someone else. This could look like a variety of things, including 1, time, dedication, and long hours of investigation and paperwork to complete a report that gives each individual served the chance to gain something back that was lost, stolen, or damaged, or at the very least, closure and safety. This is proof that we took even the smallest call seriously. 2, dedication to assisting and supporting the needs of the community, like helping people in distress, providing aid in emergencies, fostering positive relationships, and promoting a sense of trust and cooperation. 3, small acts of kindness that show the community how to treat each other and that we care. When you see an individual walking down the street carrying groceries in the heat, rain, or snow, you stop and load the groceries in your vehicle and give them a ride home. These types of acts of service will surprise and inspire others to do the same. We may not get the chance to change the mind of our nation regarding the protecting and serving aspects of our job, but we could show our communities that officers and deputies are still in the business of protecting and serving. What we have learned while at our time at KLATC and what we will continue to learn can shape the future of our profession by the decisions to do what is right. Now, both protecting and serving in themselves are important aspects of our job. We could see that by their definitions and how they could be played out. But they are just words and expressions of what should be done and are meaningless if we don't live by them. Even more so, they won't stand in and of themselves if they are lacking one trait that we need as officers in the first place. That's our integrity. When we look at what protecting and serving mean, we get a picture of how people should be viewing our responsibilities and how we should see them too. Integrity is the "and" of protect and serve. It is the centerpiece of who we are and what will allow us to effectively protect and humbly serve our neighbors. Without our integrity, we cannot fulfill the model that defines our roles and characterizes who we should be. In conclusion, we know that protect and serve, we know what that means. But my hope is that our class and future classes will see this as a call to others and not to ourselves. To see the "and" as a glue keeping both pieces together, but most importantly, that we bring back the true meaning of to protect and serve. Thank you.
Officer McGathy, it is my pleasure on behalf of the KLATC administration and staff to present to you this plaque in remembrance of your time as president.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. In law enforcement, ethics is at the forefront of training and our profession. The law enforcement oath of office affirmation is a constant reminder of the importance to always do the right thing. This is something we've discussed in depth during your time here at KLATC. The ultimate purpose of law enforcement is public service. A law enforcement officer assumes a great responsibility when they affirm the oath of office. They have entered the position of being role models, leading by example. They are enforcers of the law and protectors of our communities. I'll now ask Class President Chris McGathy to lead the class in reciting the law enforcement oath of office affirmation.
I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always uphold the Constitution of the United States, the state of Kansas, my community, and the agency I serve.
Cover. Class 311, you may sit down.
In a few moments, you'll be presented with a challenge coin. A challenge coin is a symbolic and meaningful and is given to someone as a reminder for what they have done or confirm their membership in an organization. This coin today will recognize you as a graduate of KLATC. I'll ask that you carry it with you as a reminder of the lessons learned and the friendships forged during your time at KLATC. On the back of the coin is the oath that each of you affirmed moments ago. Carry it with you and let it be a constant reminder to always do the right thing. Graduates, it's been my honor and distinct pleasure to be your class coordinator and a small part of your journey. I wish you nothing but success and happiness in the future. I'll now ask KLATC Associate Director of Basic Training, Alvin Sowers, to join me on the stage to present the members of the 311th Basic Training class with their certificates, while I present each of you with a KLATC Challenge coin. Class President Officer Chris McGathy will announce the names.
Front row, please stand. Andreas Couch, El Dorado Police Department. Adrian De Leon, Garden City Police Department. Zachariah Denton, Caney Police Department. Michael Falk, Barton County Sheriff's Office. Achilles Farrell, Lacine Police Department. Zachary Fisher, Rice County Sheriff's Office. Micaiah Frere, Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office. Thomas Godfrey, Meade County Sheriff's Office. Front row, please return to your seats. Please be seated. Second row, please stand. Elias Green, Potawatomi County Sheriff's Office. Dwayne Kilman Sr., Butler County Sheriff's Office. Sheldon LaFleur, Coffee County Sheriff's Office. Christopher Lawson, Coffee County Sheriff's Office. Gavin Liggett, Holton Police Department. Mason Little, McPherson Police Department. Cumdy Pack, Garden City Police Department. Second row, please return to your seats. Please be seated. Third row, please stand. Crystal Patterson, Andover Police Department. Elijah Perry, Hayesville Police Department. Joshua Reynolds, Kansas City, Kansas Community College Police. Ryan Siegfried, Kansas City Public Schools Police Department. Kyle Stokes, Crawford County Sheriff's Office. Kyler Sugars, Saline County Sheriff's Office. Jason Turner, Fort Hays State University Police Department. Jeffrey Walker, Butler County Sheriff's Office.
Christopher McGathy, El Dorado Police Department. Third row, return to your seats. And please be seated. In a moment, folks, I will grant certification to each one of these officers, but I want to take the time to thank the family and the administrators and the fellow officers that came to attend. They really appreciate that. Make sure you ask them questions about their experience here at KLETC. Have them show you around to places that aren't being used. There's still 4 other classes going on today, so there's some places that we wouldn't let you go into, but there's also some photo opportunities. I know it's a really hot day, but there's a statue out in our courtyard, the Protector, that's a good photo op. So take advantage of that while you have time here with your families. So thank you for coming. Class 311, please stand. On behalf of Director Beck, I hereby certify that each of you has successfully completed the requirements to be law enforcement officers in the state of Kansas. In the words, ladies and gentlemen, they've been waiting 14 weeks to hear. Class dismissed. Okay, we're cut.